My name is David Lowery. I'm the writer and director of A Ghost Story. The film kind of just emerged from some primordial miasma in my brain while I was editing my last film. I just had this idea of a ghost movie in which the ghost is a guy in a bedsheet with two eyes cut out, and I just love the idea of taking that iconography and that image and playing it incredibly straight and very seriously. Because it's a very goofy image. It's breaking from the norm in terms of how we tell the story and the tools we use to tell it. It's important to note that getting into Sundance isn't the end-all be-all of filmmaking. It's not like the final plateau of your career. It's a stepping stone. It's easy to forget that. And like right now, I feel very lucky to be here. I feel very lucky to have been here in the past and to be able to come back again. But it's important to remember, for me to remember especially, that I spent 15 years trying to make films that got into Sundance and that didn't, and that did not stop me. I kept making movies, I kept just doing things that I wanted to do and that interested me, and I kept trying to grow as a filmmaker. Having worked as an editor for so many years and on so many independent films, it's really helped me kind of get a head start on the editorial process when I'm writing the scripts. I think a lot about how I'm going to cut from one scene to the next, what those juxtapositions are going to be. And then when I'm on set, it definitely helps you figure out when you're in a pinch what you can jettison, what is not essential. We use the entire Adobe Creative Cloud from start to finish on this project. We do a lot of our rough compositing in Premiere, just right out the gate, just to keep the flow going, to keep the edit going, and then we take those comps into After Effects, and from there finesse them. There were a couple shots in the movie that were so simple that we just left them in Premiere. We never took them beyond that. And the tools in Premiere Pro are completely sufficient for really basic split screens and things that don't need too much finessing. This is the first full project I've done on Premiere Pro from start to finish, but I started using the software in 2014 and have had it on my various computers and systems ever since then, and have been gradually using it more and more. And so when this project reared its head, I was really excited to just plunge in and use this system from beginning to end. A partnership between Adobe and Sundance is a wonderful idea because it is one of the best tools out there for helping filmmakers achieve their vision on a scale that has previously been sort of off limits. The things that you're able to do with this family of software is remarkable, and it really allows you to quickly illustrate what is going on in your brain on screen, and to just take your ideas and keep them running, keep them going, keep them evolving, and not having to stop to mess around with technical details. And so because Sundance is the masthead of independent film in the United States and the world, it makes sense that Adobe partners with them to help the filmmakers who are here now and the filmmakers who will be here in the future achieve their vision in a complete and a more professional fashion.